with Shanna and Slum Code to get books to Kenya. We have been so fortunate and privileged to be connected with a man named Albert Nashon, and he has a ministry called Slum Code. And his vision, his idea is to provide the very first library in the slums of Kenya, of Nairobi. And your books are going to go there. Your books are going to change lives. Your books are going to make an impact on a little girl or a little boy. Your books are going to spread messages and ideas. Your books might educate the next president. Your books might educate the next Mother Teresa. And so I want to thank you for the books that you've sent. I want to thank you for the impact that you're making in the world. And knowing that, it is my dream come true. I want to see the nations changed. I want to see worlds changed. And we, at the Positive World, we get to do that. And we are fortunate. We are so fortunate to be surrounded and connected with people that have ideas, like Albert. It's one idea that's going to change a nation. It's one idea that's going to change the slums of Kenya. It's one idea. And I want to read something to you that Albert had sent to us. If I can get the phone back on. This is from Albert, and it's actually a Facebook post. We love Facebook. It's the way to communicate in today's world sometimes. Albert says, super proud that a community that was burning and killing in 2008 will soon be reading, learning, and developing. Thanks to a one-of-a-kind resource center that he is building, initiated by the Slum Code group, and a big thank you to... Oh, that's good. Okay, and a big thank you to those buying in and supporting the idea. In 2008, there were people killing each other. And now he's providing a resource center where that will not happen again, where people will be educated. But I don't want to just talk about, in the few minutes that I have, about the books or his idea. What is your idea? What is it that you can do? Sometimes, how many of you wake up in the mornings and like you're daydream, half asleep, and you have like these thoughts pop in your head and your ideas and just kind of float through? How many have that? And sometimes you think of those ideas and you're like, yeah, that sounds kind of cool. Nah, that's silly. And you dismiss it. Right? And sometimes you think, that's so outrageous. There's no way ever this will happen. Or what's the point of it? But I want to challenge and encourage you, pursue that one idea. Maybe it's your lemonade stand. Have you heard of the little girl that was a cancer patient and she started a lemonade stand because she wanted to raise money for other cancer patients? She raised $20,000 at the first lemonade stand to give to the cancer center that treated her. One little lemonade stand, one idea. What's your idea? What's your name? Janine, what's your idea? School of Performing Arts. Go for it. Do it. It's amazing. One idea can change the world. One idea can bring hope to nations. Your idea can bring hope to nations. Your idea can rekindle somebody's flame. Your gift, your creativity can change, can bring hope, can rekindle, can produce life. Amen. And I want to tell you, do not dismiss your ideas. Do not dismiss those ideas that you have. Think of the honeybee. And I love that you brought that up. The honeybee goes around with the focus of getting honey. It's an idea. I'm flying around. I'm going to get some honey. And while the honeybee does that, how many flowers are touched? How much pollination is happening? How much pollination is happening because of your idea? Pursue your idea. You don't know what impact you're going to have. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how many thousands of lives are going to be touched. Albert, he doesn't know. He doesn't know how many thousands of lives are going to be changed because of those books. He's just going about getting his honey. And the cool thing is, he's going to get blessed. He's going to find his honey, and hatching along the way. All the pollination that's happening. And that's true for your idea. What's your idea? What is it that you're going to do that will satisfy you, that will produce life in you? And then, oh my goodness, like what is going to happen through the Performing Arts Center at school? How many lives will be touched? How many lives will be changed? What's the ripple effect of your idea? So today, tomorrow, when you have those ideas that seem silly, that seem just outrageous, write them down, go after it, take the first step. It's an idea in action. It's the idea in action that will produce something. And that's what we get to do. We get to pursue our ideas. And sometimes they're so crazy. And sometimes they work, and sometimes they don't. It doesn't matter. Your idea has the potential to change the world. So today, go be a honeybee. Thank you. Here's your chance, and it's worth taking. Get on your knees and dig down deep. You can do